Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Jesus loves you. So, MAGA is a cult. If you didn't realize it now, now's the time to wake up. Many of us were part of it. I was part of it myself. I voted for him the first time. Thought he was good. Why? Because he was saying God, right? Bring God back to America. I was a red pillar at that time. I was super religious, not Christian. I was in another religion and we believed in theocracy. But now is the time to wake up. Okay, I just got a text from a friend of mine who's a super Trumper, MAGA all the way. And he sends me a video that says, breaking, right? FBI releases Jeffrey Epstein files. And I watched the video and what do you know? Oh, the government, including Trump, comes out and says, nothing to see here. There's no client list for Jeffrey Epstein. He did nothing wrong and he killed himself. There we are. The whole MAGA crew, the whole Q conspiracy crew, right? Oh, Trump's gonna out the peds, right? And he's putting all these people in jail. Zero evidence whatsoever, right? I was on Q for a little while until I started asking the question, where's the evidence, right? Oh, he unearthed a tunnel underneath Central Park and he's just freeing all these children. Okay, show me a video. Nothing. It's just complete fantasy. Trump's gonna save the world. Trust the government. Trust the plan. Don't you realize that Trump is bringing in the Antichrist, Christians? Wake up already. MAGA is bringing in the Antichrist. He's the chosen piece, okay? Trump is the John the Baptist to the Antichrist. Antichrist is right on the heels of Trump. I believe he's in his family. And the Christians are going along with it. So now we find out that there is no client list and Jeffrey Epstein did kill himself. The very opposite of what all the Qers and all the pro-Trump truthers were saying that Trump was going to reveal. Now he comes out and says, there's nothing to see here and tells you the official story. And what do I hear my pro-Trump people going? My cult member friends? They're going to wake up now, right? I mean, if there was ever a time to wake up, it would be in this situation, right? No. They're still supporting him. And I guess now they believe nothing to see here. No client list. Everything you cared about for the past decade, everything you were so hyped up about and what you wanted to see when you know, Wizard Donald Trump waves his magic wand and just like Men in Black makes your brain, oh, I guess there was nothing, I guess. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein did kill himself. If the MAGA people start saying that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself and there's no client list, which they are right now, you can know 100% that you're in a cult. Why? Because a cult is when you don't think for yourself. And you just do, believe, and say what the leader does. And that's what this MAGA has become. They just believe what the leader says, what he thinks goes. Doesn't matter what they believe in, what they care about. Before, they'll change it, they'll twist it, they'll change their own internal desires, feelings, the things that matter to them, to shape it and mold it around this what? This leader. It's all about the cult of personality, right? Study cults. Listen to the song Cult of Personality by Living Color, right? This is the deal. Cults are based on trauma, and that's what we have going on. If you're still in MAGA at this point, especially after this bombshell, that there's nothing to see here with Epstein after Elon Musk said that Trump was on the list, don't you think that's a little suspicious? Even if you don't want to go there and say that your precious leader is on the list potentially, because apparently he's like God's gift to the earth. And, you know, God chose him and he's doing everything for Israel, so he must be good, right? He's part of the elite, man. Like, what is it going to take for people to just wake up and see that you can't trust any politicians? Not Trump, not Biden, right? I'm not a lefty. I don't go vote Democrat, right? It's like they're all in the club, right? George Carlin said it. It's a one big club and you ain't invited. They're in the club. Trump is part of the club. And like I said, I voted for the first time. As soon as he said strike Syria, he said he wouldn't do it on the campaign trail, he promised us he would not get us into more wars in the Middle East. He said, World War III over Syria? Why are they doing this? And he was against the war in Iraq. Yeah, these were all good things. Oh, what do you know? He gets in there and he strikes Syria. My fellow Americans, I have decided to strike Syria. And the camera zooms in and his eyes are black. Oh, they got to him. Oh, yeah. The government is too big. Right? The Satanism, the Luciferianism, the darkness that's in there. You think you're going to go up against it? I was watching Alex Jones at the time when I voted for him the first time. Right? And Jones was saying that Trump took a walk and he realized that he wanted to give his life potentially for the country, and even if he died, then it was worth it for him. And it was like this big thing. Oh, he's going to be a big hero. And maybe he started out good. I don't know. But once he said that, I was like, they got him. This thing is too dark, man. You either play ball or you get taken out, JFK style. He took him out. He didn't play ball. Right? Where are the JFK files? Trump. Right? All the MAGA people, all the Q people. All the charismatics who say Trump is going to bring a great revival in America. He's God's servant. He's working for God. And that bullet that just so conveniently whizzed by his head. And if he hadn't turned his head, it was a miracle. That was planned. They planned that whole thing, man. I don't know. MAGA people are kind of funny to me because, like, they're almost truthers, but they're not. Right? And at this point, it's a cult of personality. You're putting personalities before principles. You should put principles before personalities. But they're obsessed with this guy. And when that fake attempt happened, I knew right there. I said, oh, this is high-level witchcraft, and this is it. He's gonna in the Christian's mind especially. He can do no wrong. So I was talking to my friend who sent me this video. He says, well, what do you think of this? Give me your thoughts on this. I said, because I had already told him, like, Trump's part of the deal. He's going to bring in the Antichrist. And he like had a mental glitch. And he's like, I don't talk politics. But then he sends me all these videos about Trump and how great he is and how he's going to save the world and build the third temple in Jerusalem. Oh, doesn't that remind you of something in the Bible about the Antichrist? That's not the good guy. Right? Oh, but we're getting out of here. Okay. He's still not the good guy. Why are you supporting him? He's getting us out of here quicker. Okay. You're still here, though. And you're supporting the bad guy. Damn, the devil is funny. It's funny. I'm not saying I know everything. I'm not saying I'm right about everything. But man, some things are just obvious. So I'm talking to my friend and he's like, yeah, did you see this? Give me your opinion. Okay. So I listen to it. I go, there's no client file and Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself? Well, that's the news? Did you even watch the video? Yeah, that's what I saw. So now do you realize that Trump's not on the good guy team? He's part of the problem? Right? Exactly as Elon Musk said, he was on the list. Maybe he's on the list. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, you see it right now, right? And he goes, and you know what he does? He blocks me. He blocks me on Messenger. He blocked me because I said that. Why? Because he's in a cult. And I'm insulting his leader. And when you insult the leader, you have to block people, you have to kill them, you have to persecute them, right? You have to cut them out of your life, right? I was a Hare Krishna. I know how it is when you speak against the leaders. They're given a duty to, yep. I had friends who did that too. I had friends in Hare Krishna when I became Christian and started saying my thoughts about the movement. And I didn't really say anything too bad about the leaders, but, well, some of the leaders I did, but not the main leader, guru who I followed, right? I was always, kind to him, I thought, and whatever. But I got a friend who's like super, extreme about that stuff. And he told me, and I already knew how he felt and what he thought about it, right? Because we had talked about it before, about certain guys who were talking bad against the guru. And he told me straight up, like, dude, I can't be friends with you. And if I ever see you, I'll have to CHOP your HEAD off. Like, I mean, he may not have said that like he's supposed to, have kind of exaggerating, but he was kind of insinuating it, like, hey man, and I get it, because I was the same way. I believe that about my guru, because I was in a cult. That's what happens when you're in a cult. You believe everything the leader says. You don't think for yourself. You shut off your own brain. You think you're thinking for yourself, right? It's like the whole MAGA thing, like, oh, he won't do that. He was just kidding. And then when he does it, they switch it. Oh, well, it's a good thing that he did it. That's a cult. That's literally cult mentality. No, my guru's good. He would never do anything bad. And then when he does it, well, that was for the good of the people. I'm not making fun, but it's like, it is what it is. MAGA is a cult. At this point, if you don't realize it, look into it, man. He's created a cult of personality that is bringing the Christian straight to hell. Now, if you're a saved Christian, you believe in Jesus, you can go to heaven today. But I don't want to be mixed up in an evil and bringing the Antichrist on the world. How about you? Love you guys. Keep coming back. Jesus loves you. Peace. Thoughts in the comments.